안녕하세요. 저는 9살 책 읽어주는 루나라고 합니다. 오늘 읽어볼 책은 Miss Lagrange's Cringe입니다. 책을 읽을 준비가 되었나요, 친구들? 자, 그렇다면 책을 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. Chapter 10 Andrea's birthday party. I told my mom I was sick from eating a pea, but she said I had to go to Andrea's birthday party anyway. She even made me dress up like a grown-up in a jacket and tie. It was horrible. When Mom dropped me off at Andrea's house, she made me promise to behave and handed me a present she had bought for Andrea. I went up the steps and rang the doorbell. I'm so glad to see you, AJ, said Andrea's mother, who looks just like Andrea but with wrinkles. I thought you said you weren't coming, said Andrea. My mother made me, I said, handling her the present. I saw Emily and a few other girls in our class. It took me about 2 seconds to realize something horrible. Of all the kids at Andrea's party, I was the only boy. There were all these geekly girls running out Andrea's living room in pretty dresses. It was awful. I went into the kitchen. Maybe at least they'd have some good junk food to eat, I figured. But you'll never guess in a million years who was standing at the stove in the kitchen. It was Miss Lagrange. Bonjour, Mr. AJ, she said. You look very handsome in a jacket and tie. Miss Lagrange, what are you doing here? I'm the caterer, she said. So you made the food? We? I asked. You and who else? No, she said. We means yes in French. That didn't make any sense to me. If it means yes, I asked, how do you say we? We? Yes, I said. How do you say we? We, she said. But you say we means yes. I said, it kinda also mean we. No? I forgot it. That French talk makes no sense at all. Did you make any junk food? I asked junk food, said Miss Lagrange. Oh, now remember Y-A-W-Y-E? You are what you eat. The party was the most boring party in the history of the world. Miss Lagrange made a bunch of weird French food that don't even exist in America. I almost ate this thing called escargot until Miss Lagrange told me it was a snail. I almost ate a snail, I thought. I was gonna throw up. Isn't trying new foods fun, AJ? Andrea's mother said. Oh, yeah, I lied. Let's have fun. Are we gonna play some games or something? Games? Andrea's mother asked. What kind of games? You know, like when you make a pinata with a baseball bat until it bursts and all the candy falls out. I said, that sounds rather violent, Andrea's mother said. In this house, we don't believe in hitting. I was so bored, I kept waiting for something to happen, but nothing ever did. Everybody just sat there eating snails and drinking teas. There was nothing for me to do. I noticed a little garbage can in the corner. Decided to see if I could throw one of those snail things into the garbage can from across the room. So I picked one up and threw it at the garbage can. The only problem was Emily was standing next to the garbage can. Instead of hitting the garbage can, I hit Emily in the hand. She fell backward and landed on a little table that had a bunch of teacups on it. The teacups went flying everywhere. Emily was on the floor freaking out. Man, she falls down alone. There's tea all over my shirt, Emily screamed. Now it's a t-shirt, I said. Ha ha ha. I thought that was pretty funny. But nobody laughed. Girls have no sense of humor at all. I bumped my mouth, Emily shouted. I think my loose teeth is going to fall out. What a crybaby. Her dumb tooth was going to fall out anyway. What was the big deal? Finally, the horrible party was over and my mom came to pick me up. On the way out, Miss Lagrange handed me a goodie bag. You'll never guess in a million hundred years what was in it. Tea bags! What had to be the dumbest party in the history of the world? The only good thing about it was that Andrea probably won't invite me to her birthday party next year. 자, 이렇게 10탄이 끝났습니다. 다음 탄이 빨리 보고 싶다면 구독, 좋아요, 공유를 해주세요. 그렇다면 안녕.